kind of a continuation of the ELD video, and it's more of a talking point because I want to discuss specifically two areas of the video that I made for you guys. One is recaps. Recaps are basically how you get your hours. How do you continue to run every day, day in and day out? I explained in the first video you have 70 hours in 8 days, right? And the way that splits up evenly is about 8 hours and 45 minutes a day. So I go to work on Sunday. The following Sunday at midnight, wherever your clock is, for us it's in Lincoln. That at midnight Lincoln time on Sunday night a week later, I will get back the hours that I worked on this Sunday. And I know that sounds weird, but it's like, so today is Monday, I think. Yeah. All right, so today is Monday. Yep. I will work about 9 hours today, between 8:45 and 9. And next Monday night at midnight, Lincoln time, Central time, the hours that I work today is what I will get back for me to work next Tuesday. Had to do the math right there. So, and this is why this happens that way. You've got 70 hours in 8 days, right? You just do the math. If you ran all 70 hours, right, in 6 days, well, you'll be sitting because you won't have any hours available to you. You have to have on-duty and drive time available to you for you to work. So you have to space those hours out. The only ones that don't worry about that are weekly drivers that are home like every weekend or 2 days during the week, whatever. They can burn their clock because they're going to get that reset every week. And that's what you want to avoid. You want to avoid a reset every week because you're not productive for those 34 hours. And that's what it says. It says it takes 34 hours for you to get your 70 back. You've got to sit for a day and a half. Not the best thing, money-wise. Now, sometimes it's nice. If you run 2 or 3 weeks on recaps, you take that day and a half, you do laundry, you go get supplies for your truck, you buy a new freezer in case yours blows up like mine did, whatever. But that's, you want to avoid it if you can. Now, for me, like I said, my magic number is 8:45. I try to work between 8:30 and 9 hours every day. Every day, and between my asset managers, shout out to JD and Carrie right now, and the planners, they do a pretty good job of doing that. Oh, by the way, thanks, Hunter. I'm enjoying my trip to Vegas. So you really need to watch that. If you do that, then you'll always have hours to run every day. And trust me, I'm going to post my numbers at the end of the day today. If I'm guessing about right, I'm going to drive 535 miles, be about 8 hours, 30 minutes, okay? Do the math. If I do that every day, that's about 3,500 miles a week. 7 days a week, keep on going. It can be done. You can drive these miles. They're there for you to do. Okay, some weeks are going to be better than others. Some months are better than others, but they're there. And, the goal is not what you're capable of doing. Like, I know we can do 3,500 miles a week, but my goal is more realistic. 3,200 miles, that's a realistic goal because I'm not maxing out every day. So that's the thing. You want to go with that. The second part of this is when you're logging, right? You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. You're making your annotations. Every day, make sure that you look. As soon as you go on duty, you can look. You verify the trip number. You verify your trailer number and all that. That's great. You make sure that's all there. Make sure you annotate your pre-trip. But make sure that you're requesting your logs at least every other day. At least. I mean, it does something with the system. I can't explain that one exactly. I'll have to give it logs and ask them and see if they can give me an explanation that I can pass on to you guys, because I'm sure they would love to have this information out there, right? So that's the important part. I want to say thank you for people that are watching these and getting something out of it. It would really help if you hit the like button and the subscribe button. That'll help this channel grow. It'll help me do the things that I want to do with it. Eventually, this is going to be a big educational platform, I think, for new drivers, company drivers, and eventually owner-operator. That's one of the things I want to do. I want to take people on that journey with me as I go from the seat for the company into my own seat as an owner-operator. And that'll be a whole nother, conversational video for later. But just know that, it helps if you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the video out. I'd like to get it out to as many drivers as we can find, just so it helps people out. That's the biggest thing. I really do want to make sure that when drivers go to a DOT stop or whatever, if they get pulled in, I want to maximize this knowledge. I want to get it out there. All right, so thank you to Crete and Schaefer for allowing me to do this, using their equipment and, their merch when I'm driving or whatnot and got stuff going on. So I just want to say thank you to them. Always keep your head on a swivel. Make sure you're doing what you need to be doing. Having a beautiful day out here in sunny Missouri as I head towards Vegas right now. But yeah, logs are not a joke. It's the easiest way to get in trouble at a DOT stop. So do your best, do your part. Certify your logs every day. Request your logs every other day if you're a Crete and Schaefer driver. I'll get with logs and see if I can find out why. But I know if we get the message to do it all the time. So I hope this helps and enjoy. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of y'all down the road. And in the meantime, rubber side down, shiny side up. Keep it going. Love you.